Today I am going to teach you sound of letter A. There are 26 letters. How many letters are there?
26.
There are 26 letters. Every letter, it has name and sound. As already I have told you. Every letter, it is name and sound. A is name of the letter and A
Ah,
is its sounds.
yeah.
A,
A,
name,
name,
A,
or
sound.
sound.
A is name, A is
A.
sound.
Sound.
Let me tell you one story. Dave and Jen. Dave and Jen,
Dave
both
and
are
Jen.
friends.
Yeah.
They went to Uncle Larry's farm, orchard garden. Orchard garden means where many of fruit trees were planted.
Yeah.
Many fruit trees were planted. Uncle Larry's farm. When Dave and Jen they went to that farm, they were fun lovers. They love fun.
Yeah.
It is usual a small kids, those who are 7, 8, 9 years. What they love to do? They love playing. Do you love playing? Hmm?
Yeah.
Are you sad?
What?
Are you sad?
No.
No, 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 no. You are not supposed to be sad. No, no, no. You want to speak good English?
Yeah.
Okay, then listen this story carefully. And later you have to tell me same story. Okay? Letter
Letter
A.
A.
It is name and sounds.
Yeah.
And where we were? We were in Uncle Larry's farm.
Farm.
Dave and Jane they went Uncle Larry's farm and both were detective. Dave was detective. Detective means you know that's who finds out secrets. If anything is hidden, कोई भी चीजें छुपी हुई है तो उसको ढूंढ के निकालते हैं उनको क्या कहते हैं? Detective. Detective. There was detective boy. Jane and Dave they saw one use means big apple tree. What they saw?
Big apple
Big
tree.
apple tree. That apple tree. And they wanted to pluck an apple. उनको क्या चाहिए था? Apple चाहिए था apple tree से.
Yeah.
Dave and Jane they saw one apple on apple tree. Jane climbed on that apple tree.
Yeah.
Jane ने क्या किया? He climbed on apple tree. But he couldn't reach to pluck. Pluck का मतलब तोड़ना है. Pluck का मतलब क्या है?
तोड़ना है.
Apple तोड़ना है. Jane he stretched his hands. उन्होंने क्या किया? अपना हाथ उन्होंने stretch कैसे करा? He wanted to pluck. Okay. But लेकिन उसके हाथ में वो नहीं आया. That's what he stretched again. You can stretch your hand like that. And he made sound ah.
Ah.
क्या sounds उसके मुंह से निकला? Ah.
Ah.
Ah. What you have to do? You have to open your mouth 80%. आपकी मुंह कितने परसेंट खोलना है? 80%. Ah. बोलो. Ah. Ah.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah.
Apple.
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 Ant.
And
Arrow.
arrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me teach you one small chorus. Small one.
Small.
A says
A says
ah.
ah.
A says
A says
ah.
ah.
A says
A says
ah. Look there. A says
A says
ah.
ah.
Open your mouth. Ah.
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 A says
A says
ah.
ah.
A says
A says
ah.
ah.
Apple on the tree says
Apple on the tree says
ah. Ah. Ah.
ah. Ah. Ah.
Ant.
And
Ant.
and
And you know small insect, small
yeah.
insects. Apple.
Apple.
Ox.
Ox.
Ox means पूछना. A says
He says
apple.
apple.
A says
He says
ah.
ah.
A says
He says
ah.
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 Apple on the tree says
Apple on the tree says
ah ah ah.
ah ah ah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, repeat after me. A says ah.
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 Apple on the tree says
Apple on the tree says
ah ah ah.
ah ah ah.
What do you have to do? I'm going to send you this video and you have to practice.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
Bye. Say bye.